Fellas, if you follow the channel, you know I play a lot of video games. I've been playing video games for my entire life. I'm 32 years old, which is kind of cringe, I know, but it's gonna happen to you too. So one of the things I like most about this is talking about video games. I like sort of thinking about all of my experiences as a hashtag gamer, right? And thinking about all the games that I played and the ones that I like. So the other day on Twitter, I found this, which is, it's a favorite game meme. And the idea is you can put your favorite game of all time, best story, art style, finish someday, best combat. And I filled this out honestly. This is stuff that I really like. I filled this out off stream, obviously, but these are all the things that I'm really into. And maybe if you're watching on YouTube, you don't follow me on Twitter, you can figure out like a sense of my taste here. You can see right there, Final Fantasy Tactics is down there too, the only good Final Fantasy. But then I started thinking, talking about stuff you like on the internet isn't always the best idea. What I've noticed is that talking about shit that you don't like is a lot more impactful. When you can talk about stuff that's bad and criticize and be critical of stuff, that's when you start to have a little fun. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to fill out the worst game meme template. Now, the way this is going to function, okay? I have an answer for all of these, but I can be influenced by chat. Today, you can be the influencer. That's right, you. You can do it. You get to influence me. And if you're right, and I'll put it in there. So we'll see how this works. You gotta understand this is a one-to-one difference. So not usually my thing is now always my thing. Instead of indie pick, you have AAA pick. Favorite active franchise, now you have favorite dead franchise. Bad day cure is now good day ruiner. You're having a great day, but the game's shit all over it. We're gonna go in backwards order, okay? Game that is always my thing. Are you ready? Rhythm games with simple designs. Bang every goddamn time. Every single time. Rhythm games with simple character design with very easily attainable gameplay. Rhythm Heaven, Parappa the Rapper, Samba de Amigo, no influencing required. Can we shake? Will you shake with me? You will. Thank you. Okay. Friday Night Funkin' also hits this list. I really like the character designs in that. Good movie. My AAA pick. You guys know what this is, right? On the other list, it was indie pick. What's my favorite AAA game? Yeah, it's Red Dead Redemption 2. Obviously. Obviously. It's the best AAA game in years. Favorite dead franchise. Say it with me. I know you know what it is. Thank you, King Jello. What is our favorite dead franchise? It's not ARMS. ARMS 2 in 2021. Stop. Nobody's got it. It's not Pikmin. Pikmin has Pikmin 3. It just came out. You guys are thinking... No, you guys are thinking too recent. It's Silent Hill. Silent Hill is the best dead franchise. You forgot because you blocked that out of your head. It's so sad. What is the most delightful game on the planet? Yoshi's Island? It's up there. It's up there. But I think there's actually a little bit more. There's one that's a little bit more, like, transcendental. One that is timeless. What is the most timeless game? I actually think it's this. Maybe this is influenced by the fact that I've been playing through it lately. Maybe it's the fact that I've just been recently getting into it. But I think Mario 64... I used to think Banjo-Kazooie was better. I was foolish. No. Mario 64, I think, might be the most delightful game of all time. I was gonna put Mario Party. Just all of them. Like as a series. But I think it's Mario 64. I see a lot of no shakes. What would you put? What would you put instead? It's a delightful game. Have you even played it? The game is so... There's so much cool stuff to do. Katamari? Ooh. That's a good answer. I may have been influenced. No, that's a really good answer. I'll give it up. I will give it all the way up on that. We can shake. I'll shake on that one. Remember, like I said, I can be influenced. This is a collaborative process. I want us to do this together. Katamari is a delightful game and a delightful series. Criminally overexposed. What is the most overexposed game? I think you know what it is. It's fucking Mafia. You're just playing Mafia. You're just playing Mafia. You're just playing Mafia. Why is this so popular? It's good, but it's not that good. It's fucking Mafia. I should be doing something else. On the original one, it was not the best, but I'm having fun. It's pretty good, but I'm not going crazy, but I'm at least having a little bit of fun. The opposite of that is playing something and thinking, why am I doing this? I should be doing something else. And the answer to that, I think you'll agree, is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Yeah, I'm having fun, but why am I fighting Zelda after Luigi, after Samus? On for Glory? Why am I doing this? When you could go to events offline, sure, great game. Online, I think I have some things to do. I have some videotapes to return. This will age terribly. This is a game that may be okay now, maybe not, whatever, but it's going to age like shit. And this is sort of a hard read, maybe? The reason this is Death Stranding is because Kojima's games traditionally have aged very well. Metal Gear Solid is still a banger. It's like an action movie. Metal Gear Solid 2 was almost prophetic. Metal Gear Solid 2, it predicted modern internet and infrastructure. Metal Gear Solid 3 is still amazing. This game released bad, and it's gonna get worse. And I know it's trying to make a statement about isolation and human connection and all that other bullshit, but at the end of the game, she said Mario and Princess Peach. Kojima lost his fucking mind.
Great. So I'm Mario and you're Princess Peach.
Yeah. Like Mario and Princess Peach.
Kojima is fucking crazy, and he shouldn't have made it, and it's going to age terribly. This is a stain on his legacy.
Stop avoiding the league elephant in the room.
Stay with me. That's all I'm going to tell you. Stay with me. Biggest surprise. In the past, this was biggest letdown. So this is a game that was, it was supposed to be really good, and it comes out and it wasn't great. What's the biggest surprise in terms of quality? This one I'm willing to be influenced by, but I really feel this way. Bugsnax was good, but I really think this is the case. I think it's Hitman. The Hitman series was always pretty good. It was okay. I think the last 3 Hitman games have been insane. Insanely good. They're just masterpieces of level design. They are incredible games. And they're nothing like other games on the market. And I think it's a surprise because this, the Hitman games before were sort of milquetoast. They were kind of boring. These games are totally different. Hitman 1, 2, 3 all run like shit on most computers. I don't care. Imagine being poor. I couldn't possibly. That's not my problem. Buy a console. I don't know what to tell you. After work relaxation turns into after work suffering. Now, I know a lot of people are going to say League, but hear me out on this. You get home from work, and you go to another job, and the game is just anxiety simulation. You're just doing another job, and you're just getting screamed at. There's no reason to play that game. You are going from job to job. You're working a second shift and getting yelled at. No. No one who plays Five Nights has a job. You could shake on this one. You could definitely shake on. I'm not changing this one. I'm not influenced. No. Just put League, admit it. You gotta stay with me on League, okay? You gotta stay with me on League of Legends. I promise you we will make this right. Next one. Favorite protagonist. Right? I said it was Dutch Vanderlyn from Red Dead, because clearly. Worst protagonist. I was going to say Booker DeWitt from BioShock Infinite, because that guy is a shithead. I was going to say Booker DeWitt, but upon further reflection, I think I have a better answer. It's Richard de la Ruina. That's his name, Richard La Ruina. I'm supposed to get that guy laid by any means necessary. And if you don't know who this is, he has another game coming out in February, which we'll definitely be playing. But it's a game called Super Seducer, where you try to seduce women. Sometimes by unscrupulous means. Good day, Ruiner. You're having a good day. Everything has been fantastic for you. Things have been looking up all the way through. You just got a big bonus at your job. You got some of your favorite food on the way home. You've got a milkshake waiting in the fridge. And what happens but you play League of Legends and you get 3 AFKs? Everybody leaves the game. I lost 300 LP in one night. Good day, Ruiner. I only get 2 games a night, and I dropped from Plat 1 all the way down to Gold 4? I've ruined my day. That's the Good Day Ruiner. League of Legends is the Good Day Ruiner. Thank you for staying with me. Game you will never play again. This is a game before it was it was a game that you always come back to. This is a game that you played one time and you never want to play again. It's Nier Automata, because I beat it. I beat the game. I don't need to play it again. I got the ending. Once you beat the game, I just beat it one time, you know? And then it's like, everybody's like, you gotta play it again. I'm like, no, that's okay. I don't need to play again. I don't want to. I'll just beat it the one time, you know? Why don't I like this? This is something that, have you ever played something and you think to yourself, like, it has all the right elements, but I'm not really enjoying it? Why not? Why am I not liking it? I know I talked about this earlier. This game's pretty good. But is it that good? All I know is that I got to New Vegas, there was nobody on the street, and then I went upstairs to my suite, and I got 3 people telling me at the same time, hey, there goes the high roller. Hey, there goes the high roller. And then I talked to Benny, and it's just Matthew, it's fucking Chandler from Friends. He's like,
I had to kill you. You don't understand. I had to get the platinum chip. That's how it is in this city, baby.
couldn't you fucking try? He didn't even try. Chandler from Friends, like, apparently he got the part because he's a really big Fallout fan. But he's so shitty. He's so shitty in this game.
Ring-a-ding, baby.
Try, Chandler. He wasn't paid enough. Well, then, I guess he doesn't really love the game. They also only have 1 year. I wish they had more, so maybe they could make a better game. Rated means they're exactly as good as you think they are. You know exactly what you're getting. And I think the answer is clear on that. Shake? It's fine. It's Animal Crossing for the Switch. That's all you want. It's not overrated. It's good. But it's Animal Crossing on the Switch. You know? It's a nice little new town, and you get new friends, and you get kind of bored after a week or two or a month. It's fine. It's okay. On the original document, you hate but everybody likes, and you like but everybody hates. I just boiled these down to everybody likes this game, or everybody hates this game. Now, I don't know one person that does not like this game. I literally don't know anybody that does not like this game. Are you ready? This is the series as a whole. Everybody likes Tony Hawk. Everybody likes Tony Hawk, for sure. For sure. Nobody dislikes Tony Hawk. People like the music, they like the gameplay. Everybody likes Tony Hawk. Mario Kart, I don't really, like, I like Mario Kart, but I don't like Mario Kart. The everybody hates is very temporal. It depends on the time. It depends on what moment you're in. because gamers love nothing more than to kick a game while it's down. And for right now, for where we are in 2021, the game everybody hates is Cyberpunk 2077. In a month, it'll be different. In a few years, it'll be totally different, you know, because everybody's going to forget about it. But for right now, everybody hates that shit. I liked Cyberpunk. I thought it was okay, but everybody else hates it. The worst combat in a video game. Do you know what it is? I don't think you're going to like it. Do you want me to click on this? Are you sure? You're not going to like this. The combat is so shitty. There's barely any reason to do it. Flurry rush blows. The only way that you get any fun out of combat is through the other physics systems. You have to be creative with it, because the normal combat blows. The worst combat in any modern game that everybody loves is The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Everyone just left. Viewers plummeting. I don't care. I don't care. Being creative is part of the combat, then that sucks. That's not the combat. If I have to do the developer's job for them, why do I have to make it fun? Why don't you make a fun combat system? Worst combat is Breath of the Wild, for sure, for sure. Pokemon is up there, but Pokemon is not content. Breath of the Wild sucks. No personal impact. This was originally a game that meant a lot to you, right? This is a game that has no personal impact, okay? I don't care about this game. A game that had no personal impact for me. I don't care. I get it. It's a revenge story. Oh, but every enemy has a name. Don't you feel bad? A little? Bro, do you see how bad revenge is? Yeah, I've seen movies. Maybe it'll change someone's life. I don't know. That someone is not me. Thank you, Oblivion Key. I've watched Big Hero 6. Before this was a game, I'll finish it someday. A game that you always want to come back to, but you don't really get the chance. I will never finish this as a game that you start. Maybe you start a couple times, but you never finish it. I will finish Metroid Prime. Come on. I will never finish this. What is it? Final Fantasy VII. Obviously. Yeah. Yeah. It's too long. I've fallen out of it multiple times, which is what I said before. It's fun for a little bit, but it's just so dense. And I don't like reading. Worst art style. This one came to mind immediately, and it's one of the most obscure games on here. But it is a game that I hated the second I saw it. And I still do. I think it's the worst art style any game has ever had. And it's a game that you guys might not be, familiar with or thinking of, so I'll bring some stuff up. Did you guys see Code Vein? It was sort of like a Dark Souls game infused with anime. And these are two great tastes. Well, one great taste, but they do not go well together. This sucks. What the fuck? What is this? This is awful. The game sucks too. I played it for a bounty. I deleted it. It's anime, but it's also dark and splotchy. It's bad. It's bad. Worst story. Now, I will tell you, the worst game of all time used to be the worst story. But I thought of something better for worst story. Okay? The worst story in any video game, and I know some of you know it, it's Kingdom fucking Hearts. It's the whole series. And you knew it. You knew it would be that, didn't you? The light and the darkness will fight against the light, and the bright lights and the darkness will be defeated by the light. No, you won't defeat me. I have friends. Your friends will succumb to the darkness, and the darkness is the light of your soul. So you're the darkness, the nobodies. What? I love the gameplay, but the story is stupid. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts gameplay is fine. I don't think it's that fun, but I could see why people like it. The gameplay's fine. It's a little repetitive, but I could see it. The story, what the fuck? The worst game of all time. Now listen, what you guys need to know about me, right? This isn't a game that doesn't work. This is a game that does work. It just doesn't work for me, and I don't think it works for gaming as a whole. You will not influence me on this. I am 100% set in my ways. This sort of changed the history for gaming in a worse way. Okay? I think it made things actively worse. I think it ruined something that was already good and special. And I think it set us back a little bit. Do you want to know what the worst game of all time is? It's BioShock Infinite. Now, originally, I had this at worst story. But then I thought about it a little bit more, and I said, you know, all the shit that BioShock Infinite did was all for the worse. You only get 2 guns, so you don't get to explore a bunch of different things, and then it sort of succumbed to that, like, that COD gameplay where you only get 2 weapons for some fucking reason in a BioShock game. No cool powers. All the powers did the same thing, so you lost that. Had a really cool trailer, which we got none of. I don't even need to talk about the story. The story's just absolute dog shit. Anything can happen. Whoa, infinite universes. Then I don't care. Infinite universes. Ridiculous. Infinite universes. That's so stupid. The worst boss fight in any game I can think of. Lady Comstock? Those ghost fights that you do like 4 times? This shattered any illusion I had. I loved BioShock. I loved BioShock 2. BioShock 2, obviously less story. You know, it was less on the story, but much more on the gameplay. The gameplay was amazing. BioShock Infinite revealed to me just how much of that was just a lucky accident. Just by some rare chance, some magic happens somewhere in the world, and something changes the course of history, like a BioShock or like a Melee or some other game that just happens to be amazing by accident. There's no, like, you can try, but you can't manufacture the magic. And BioShock Infinite showed that. This game blows. We're gonna make this someone else's problem. I can't stand looking at it. All right, let's get it off this screen so you don't have to see it anymore. Worst game meme. 3, 2, 1, and it's their problem now. There we go. It is out into the world. I can do nothing more about it. I simply can't. I hate seeing Richard's stupid face. Look at him. He just wants to get laid, you know? Oh God, the Breath of the Wild people are coming. Yeah. Quote tweets. Worst story kid. Worst. Donald Duck profile pic cringe. Donald Duck. Donald Duck fan. What is this? I need this so bad. This is so good. When you know they're right. You know they're right. You know they're right. You don't want to admit it. Oh, dude, that's very good. That's very good. Reluctant shake. Infinite is a masterpiece. Is that a Hogwarts profile pic? Oh my god. The Yasuo quote? Not all who wander who are lost? That's not Yasuo. That's fucking Gandalf. Yasuo. That's really funny. Gandalf quoted him. Oh, my bad, my bad. After school suffering. That's good. That's funny. That's good. That's good. Well done, Lug. True. Big true. Yeah. For sure.